What's up, guys? Heading back home today. Doing a Vegas live. Heading back home before we fly out. I don't know. Uh, Hang on a second. Turn my notifications off. We head out in a little over an hour. Um, this weekend was extremely fun. Had fun at the event at Resorts World. Had fun down there at Fremont last night at the Cortez. Met up with Beer Valley Slots at the Horseshoe. Had a couple hour visit with him while we were there. Played some slots together. And then got up this morning. Was up kind of late last night. Just hanging out, enjoying my last night in Vegas. I did too much just staying at the casinos and not enough like downtown stuff. Next time I come, I'll do more downtown stuff. Y'all saw my live last night. It was extremely energetic, exciting. To the people that come in my live last night and was talking about other stuff, when you come in my chat, you need to keep it respectful of what you say. I'm not mentioning names. I'll talk about that later. I'm in a public setting, so I'm not going to get into too much of that. But got two people. Number one person don't need to tell me to keep scanning around and checking out the ladies and stuff like that. I am a slot channel and just video content. I was there for the music, not to do that other stuff. And the other person that was putting in comments, nasty remarks, you know who you are. Don't make me block you again. And I'm talking about John Paul. Don't make me block you again. You need to keep it respectful when you're in my chats. My grandkids watch these when I go live. And I try not to cuss. I try to keep avoiding all that. And you don't need to be saying some of the stuff you're saying in chats, or I'm going to straight up block you again. I mean, say what you want about me. I don't care. To the other person saying, pan to the right. Check out the girls dancing and stuff. I was there for the music, guys. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. I'll say more about that on another live. But I blocked you both once before. I'm not afraid to do it again. I blocked you out of respect. So keep my chat respectful. And thank you those that were concerned I was down there with my walker and stuff, being by myself. I'm tough cookie, guys. I had a lot of fun, but on a serious note, when you're in my chat, you keep it respectful or I'm going to ban you. I mean, I don't want to hear about other people's lives. I don't want to hear about what happened in their lives. I don't want to hear about anyone else on the other person that lives here in Vegas, and y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't care. That's not who I'm about. But anyway, Mr. King Bob, I have no idea who you are. But womp womp, yeah, womp womp all you want. But anyway, you know what? I'll just toss your ass right out of here right now. There, you're gone. I don't have any mods in here at the moment, so. What's up, Bear? BR? How are y'all? We are in the airport in Las Vegas. Hey, Carrie. and heading home back to Oklahoma. Had a blast here, had a blast at Fremont. Had a couple of people, my chat was a little rude. But anyway, last night in my live, but I'll talk about more about that once I get back home. I'm not really going to talk about it much here. But anyway, I had a blast while I was here in Vegas. Did Resorts World. Stayed at the Horseshoe last night. Went to El Cortez, gambled there a little bit. Went to Fremont Experience. Had a great time there. I would have liked to have done more downtown. I spent too much time at Resorts World and just the casinos versus doing the other fun stuff around here that they offer. But other than that, it was great. We leave in about, or I can start boarding in about an hour. I don't know. I didn't mess with the one. So, come to Vegas and find out for yourself. Hang on a second. Alright, subscriber mode only is now on. So now you gotta be a subscriber to the channel or the chat. Get rid of the trolls in here. Anyway, so now it's on subscriber only mode. Is what it is. But all together we had a good time. Check out all these wristbands, guys. That's not even all of them. Hold on, let me set my phone down. From all the slot channels, I've got other stuff on key rings and other stuff too. But oh yeah, Chris running around with that cowbell when people hit a bonus. That was exciting. It'd kind of scare you at first, and then Lou. Lou was doing it at first, and then Bradley Jones took over doing it, and I think DWT was doing it. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't know if you saw, but I ended up in the lineup as an emergency backup because another channel couldn't go live. I'm sure you've already heard by now. One of the channels got here to Vegas and an emergency situation happened, and they had to be taken to the hospital. It's not my business to say which channel. If they want to make that public, that's up to them. But I do know that I got a little bit of an update last night from Avalon. Things aren't as great as we'd hope at the moment. There was a hopeful chance that he might get out today. Guys, I had so much fun here. Had I not booked my flight through Expedia and just went direct to Frontier, I'd have probably just changed my flight. Hearts out to your uncle, man. Sorry you lost your uncle. But anyway, had I not booked through Expedia, and by the time everyone's like, man, just change your flight and stay an extra day, change your flight, stay an extra day or two. You stay the whole time at Resorts World. Just stay a couple more extra days, because a couple more channels are still going to be here until like Wednesday. And course, I booked through Expedia, and I didn't do the deal where you can get your money back or anything. So, and then by the time that all this come up, you're in the threshold of not being able to do a refund because it's got to be done like 24 hours in advance or something like that. So, it is what it is. Um, Hanging out with the Yoshis was a blast. Got to meet the Yoshis, Beer Belly, Ron Gambles, Mary to Slots, DWT, Mr. Wisconsin himself. The Casanova Slots made an appearance. It was a surprise. I didn't know what John meant when he put in somebody's live. He said, I'm glad to see that you're in the lot there, Pop Pop. See you soon. Well, we play in the same area when I'm in Oklahoma, so that's what I thought he meant. And about an hour later, him and his wife showed up. And of course, I always miss them at my home casino within like a day. So we always miss each other. And I got to meet them. Great people. Guys, Avalon Slots, Lady Avalon. Of course, Big Slaughter, Hammy, Mag, you name them. Valerie, our supporters, Valerie Alexandria, Tracy Ford, Kathy Southwell made a surprise appearance. Over 70 channels, guys. If y'all watch my live from Friday night, you'll see that I have a bunch of them there. I got to take some pictures with Jackpot Famous. And then I got some pictures of Jackpot Judo. Of course, I know y'all know who they are. James Spencer Cash Out. He's pretty much the president and head of Keno Nation. He had a nice little jackpot while he was down there on Keno, of course. And then, of course, you guys know that one of the channels hit one of the grands down there, and another channel hit his first hand pay. I won't say which channel it is, but he said it was his first hand pay that he's ever had since he started his channel. So that's awesome. I mean, yeah, we all stick together and we all hang out together. You know, we all signed a card for him, and his wife come by and talked to everybody at Resorts World, kind of gave everybody updates, and a couple of the channels went up there to see him. I'm sorry. A couple of them went up to see him. I did not. It's kind of rough to see someone. I've seen him firsthand on situations like that when I was married. The same situation happened with my ex-wife, where a blood clot ran through her heart into her lung. So to see someone in that situation, it's not out of disrespect to that person, but it's frightening. Oh yeah, we leave here in about an hour. I think we can start boarding the plane in like 20 minutes or something like that. Guys, this air down here is completely different than I'm used to in Oklahoma. Oklahoma, you know, you got the humidity. This is a dry air. I mean, this is straight up a dry air. And it's just different, but I love it here. I'm gonna definitely be back. When I get back, I got to do my real ID because I got a flight booked in May to Florida. Yeah, it's very dry, Carrie. I got a flight booked to Florida, and as you guys know, you got to have the real ID or a passport to get through TSA after May 7th. So as soon as I get home, I got to do the real ID. Now that my birth certificate's in. So Just want to get on here for a quick little live update. I did make it back from Fremont safe. I know some of y'all were telling me to keep an eye on my wallet, and I appreciate that. Um, I had it in my front pocket. There wasn't no, there ain't no access to my front pocket. I'm a little smarter than that. I was a truck driver for 20 plus years. Mama didn't raise no fool. But I appreciate y'all coming in. And remember, guys, they got some slot machines here. I was just noticing that when I was walking in. They got some slot machines here at the airport. But remember, you ain't winning if you ain't spinning. And I'll give y'all an update when I get back to Oklahoma. Pop Pops Gaming out. Love you.